Checking the labor market, Andy Challenger at Challenger Gray and Christmas joins us now with how to job hop during the pandemic. And Andy, you say it's a great time to think about switching industries. What are you seeing?
Yeah, the jobs market recovery is patchy. There are some industries that have begun their recovery and are hiring fairly quickly, while others remain completely frozen, even letting people go due to COVID-19. That means smart job seekers are considering switching industries during this period. Not necessarily switching careers. Don't always have to start over at the bottom rung of another organization, but finding another industry where you can find a skills match is a really valuable way to continue your career even during this patchy period, right? There's nothing that says your administrative skills, say in the travel industry, couldn't be really valuable in the growing and hiring e-commerce industry. So one thing we recommend to job seekers switching industries is don't focus on specific responsibilities you had in past roles, but instead highlight your greatest accomplishments on your resume and interviews. So if you were a server at a restaurant, don't list your responsibility for taking people's orders, but instead list your accomplishment of, say, the restaurant received a dozen good Yelp reviews specifically naming you as part of their good experience at the restaurant. That proven ability to create great client experience outcomes is much more transferable than specific listed skills. It's also really important for job seekers switching industries to look at job descriptions for specific experiences that the hiring managers are looking for, and then going back through your own working history to find narrative arcs, stories that describe how you're taking a stepping stone from experiences and skills you've learned in past roles to the new position you're applying for. Yeah, it's also really valuable to be open to relocation during this period because during COVID-19, well, many companies were working from home. I've talked to a lot of HR managers that said their employees have moved out of state in a lot of cases and been able to continue working. But eventually, and it's not too far away, companies are bringing people back to the office. And those people that are not going to be able to move back in time may create some openings. And so if you're flexible and open to moving during this period, you're going to have a great advantage over other job seekers.
This is First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.